Power.
Stability.
Comfort.
The all-new 2024 Squares. The patented toe box helps give you more balance, stability and energy transfer, giving you better performance. And these great-looking new Squares are lighter and more comfortable. To find out more, go to squares.com now.
Best golf shoes I've worn.
Baseball? Nah. Football? Done it. I think I'm going to go after the PGA Tour.
Bo, you're going to need the right equipment company.
I think I got that.
Tour Edge backs all their clubs with a lifetime warranty.
I know.
They ship all their premium clubs within 48 hours.
I know.
All their premium clubs are hand-built in the USA.
I know.
You know Tour Edge has won 35 times out here.
Guys, I know.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
Tiger Woods, along with other representatives from the PGA Tour, is set to meet members of Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, PIF, on Tuesday to discuss a potential peace deal with Live Golf. The PGA Tour has been in continuous discussions. There have been contentions too.
Contentions as well.
Continuous discussions with PIF since last June, when Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan and Saudi Chief Yasser Yaramian unexpectedly announced the framework agreement. However, more than a year later, no deal has been finalized, leading to growing frustrations among both fans and players. Despite this, talks are still ongoing, with ESPN reporting that figures like Woods and Monahan are in New York meeting with their Saudi counterparts in an attempt to progress matters. According to the report, the two parties are discussing the possibility of PIF investing a staggering $1 billion into the tour's new for-profit entity, PGA Tour Enterprises. These meetings in the States are expected to span over a few days. Bill, your thoughts?
You said billions. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm going to reserve comment because that's a lot of money. And apparently Tiger Woods thinks he can do something that Monahan hasn't done in over a year. So, and if Tiger pulls it off and they come up with some agreement, I'd say Tiger Woods for commissioner.
Yep, absolutely. Because Jay Monahan, I'm sorry,
say bye-bye.
People don't trust him. The golfers don't trust him. There's business people that don't trust him. He's dropped the ball many, many times in his deal. He might be a great man, but he's not a good commissioner. I'm sorry, he's just not.
I mean, you hear about it all the time, man. Is golf dropping? You remember, golf was like one of the few things that really took off during COVID and everything else. We got a lot of new people golfing.
And every professional aspect of golf has laxed on capitalizing on that.
Yeah, absolutely. And where I don't know about you, but where I used to have the TV on, the golf in the background, listening while I was working or doing something. I don't do that anymore. I
might be watching off and on some Live Golf because they're in Chicago this weekend.
Yeah.
So I might be doing that, but I agree with you, Bill. I haven't watched as much as I used to.
I really haven't. It's like, I don't know. It's like I've always enjoyed the women golfers and stuff like that. So I focus on that kind of stuff to get my fix in. But it's like, I don't know. That golf is something that's really, really good for people, and it's been great as an industry as a whole in the past. And somewhere along the line,
and it's no secret. I mean, the numbers are down as far as viewership.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, all around, And the thing is, I mean, everybody wants to make money, but when I don't know, it's just like honestly, when I'm a Yankee fan, born and raised, love them to death. When they hit that $200 million mark way back when, over 20 something years ago, I was like, that's not baseball. That's money. You buying all the stars. It became unfair. You playing teams that had
Well,
a $20
they
million.
cost, and it's just not the Yankees, but
No. Yeah, no, I'm talking about way back when. That I've
right.
lost interest in them. I just stopped watching them.
But
you know what I mean?
When that happened, and that happened to many ball clubs
Yeah.
over the years in the past, that is where the sport of baseball, as a spectator, got extremely expensive for a ticket to go watch.
Ticket, hot dog, $20.
Right.
God forbid you drank beer, because that wasn't. I remember
$10, $12 for a cup of beer, not for
yeah.
a six pack. But
No, and the thing is, just for that, I'd rather watch it on TV. I'd rather pay that MOB thing and do it that way, and enjoy my own food at home and have a better seat that I can watch. There's no initiative for me to go watch them when I can watch the Yankees on TV and enjoy it the same way. There's, like, one of the few sports that I will still go to see, wrestling.
Right.
I will go because as easily as they hire you, they will fire you. You don't perform, you go bye-bye. You know what I mean? And you can get a good ticket, a really, really good ticket for a really, really good price. And the stuff isn't horrible and it's not terrible. You can go over there and
entertaining.
Yeah, it's entertaining and it's a good time.
For those that want to leave a comment that wrestling is fake, why baseball and those sporting events are real. Let me. Those guys that wrestle, all right,
and girls
are athletes,
pure athletes.
All right, there might be an outcome, but it's still entertaining. It's still a show.
Yep.
And it's still athletic.
And some of them are making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And it's based on how you perform, how you do it, how you interact with the crowd, how you do it with people. And golf.
Can you have that pop with the crowd?
You do. You gotta have that. Like Tiger Woods. He can go in there and shoot 130 and people won't care. They just want to see Tiger Woods.
Right.
Period. They don't care what it is. That's why now they found the inexpensive route. When Charlie's playing and they have any incline that he will be there, they will be there just to get a glimpse of him.
Well, what I mean? You're talking about firing, and on the Live Golf Tour issues, Bubba Watson warned he could be kicked out of Live Golf over key issues. According to the Irish Star, Bubba Watson is on the brink as the Live Golf season's regular finale blooms, with the golfer himself acknowledging the possibility of being kicked out from his Range Goats squad. Despite languishing in the dreaded drop zone, it's anticipated that Watson will retain his place in Live Golf, given that the team captains are shielded from one of the 4 relegation spots. However, this safety net doesn't entirely mitigate concerns over his performance, especially since he has previously stood out as a 2-time Masters winner and a significant player on the PGA Tour. Watson, who is inching towards retirement and drifting from his peak years, has openly stated that he would relinquish his playing role in the Saudi-funded series if his teammates desired it. I told my team if they don't think I'm good enough to play, they could kick me out and we will put another good golfer in my place. Watson said last August, after challenging the stretch in 2023, I'm going to play until they kick me out. I love helping the young guys. They are all trying to be better and also better at golf. I get to influence 3 golfers in life. They are all parents and young dads. I want to be there for them, and if they have a problem, I want to be able to help them. reports the Mirror on what Watson has indicated. Time will tell if Watson's transition to a non-playing role. He is in charge of the Range Goats, and it looks like Liv's top brass will stick with their teams even after they hang up their clubs. Watson was one of the first to join the Rebel League in 2022, taking charge of his own squad. Watson, who joined Liv in its inaugural season along with the other team captain, signed a 3-year playing deal, making them exempt from relegation. Take Lee Westwood, for instance. Last year, the Mastics co-captain avoided relegations despite a less than stellar finish in 2023. This year, however, is more complicated for Watson. His contract situation means he won't face relegation, but his 3-year deal's ticking down, set to expire before 2025 rolls out. With Watson in poor form, it's not clear whether his services will be retained. With Watson's future up in the air, Liv's CEO Greg Norman pointing out his rough patch, acknowledging the pressure on the 45-year-old's shoulders. You look at the players that are in that zone, Norman remarked while making the rounds at Live Golf UK back in July. They know that they know they're in that zone. The relegation zone, Bubba Watson, for example, I watched Bubba on TV all day yesterday. You could see his face going up and down. So you don't think he's under pressure? Damn right he's under pressure. Watson does, of course, have this week's event in Chicago to turn his form around, as well as the team championship in Dallas a week later. So, Bill, Bubba Watson on the hot seat.
Yeah, he's number 52 in there, but he's lucky because he is the captain. But, some of these other guys, Brendan Grace and Anthony Kim was lucky because he is the wild card. So they won't get rid of him. And then this Hudson Swatford, he is a wild card, so he won't get thrown out. But you got Ben Campbell, Kieran Visson, Callie Samoja, Bubba Watson, Laurie Cantor, Scott Vincent, Pat Perez is right on the cusp of going bye-bye, and Harold Vonner as well, and they're not captains.
Right.
So the only thing that's saving Ian is because he is a captain, but then you got Kasuma. He's right up there too, and within the next couple of weeks, any one of those switching, those positions can just go like that, and boom, it's a whole different story. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And
I'll tell you what, last year we reported on this about how you as a golf fan, like seeing this. Do you still take that stand that you?
I love it. Fire him. Fire him. If he's grimacing and he got this and fire him. That's what I'm saying. Let's fire him. That's why I started liking Liv. At first, I thought it was just going to be all glory. Here's all your money. Go have fun. Wear your shorts. Dance to music. Do the cha-cha-cha. Do whatever you want to do. And then when I found out that they actually fire people, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boop. Now what you going to do?
We're going to skip our pickleball segment, and we have some news stories you have there. So let's cover those. But I also want to tell you, I'm reading off of another screen here, so forgive me if you see my side of my face. For the fifth year in a row, Club Champion is celebrating the flat stick in September with Putter Fitting Month. Golfers can take advantage of a $50 putter fitting with an equipment purchase that's a savings of $75 now through September 30th. Their Sam Putt Lab putter fittings are perfect for any golfer. Putts account for roughly 40% of your game, so a fitted flat stick is key to lower scores. What are your thoughts on this? Because you have experience, and I have experience, Putt Lab.
Yes, I love Sam.
Us dial in our putter.
Sam I am. I'm a big fan of Sam I am. It hits it right on the head every single time, man. It straightens you out, gets you that right putter, whether it be a mallet, whether it be a straight head, or it could be
half mallet.
Mallet. It can be a blade. It could be anything. It could be toe heavy. It could be a toe hang. It could be anything, and you don't know until you get on that machine, and that machine will help you with everything on how you're going inside out, and it's natural. Yeah. When you try these clubs, it's natural. It's not trying to change you. it's changing the club to fit you. So it was a great experience. I loved it.
So Club Champion have it for $50 with an equipment purchase,
Mm-hmm.
And that's a savings of $75 in the month of September until September 30th. So check it out at clubchampion.com. Local Club Champion facility. So more Big Golf Talk coming your way, BGT 2.0 with some more golf news right here on the Ignite Golf Network. We'll be right back right after this.